Forgot I didn't update you guys about our air conditioner. As you can see, I'm in denim and long sleeves in the summer, so it's been fixed. Funny story, so we were told that we needed a new system, and I said, I decorated for fall this week, it's my fault, took the fall decor down, and was just thinking, you know, we needed a new one. When we moved into this old farmhouse 7 years ago, we were told we might get one more summer out of the current air conditioner, and also that it was too small for this house. The woman that lived here prior lived alone. She lived in this big home all by herself. So everything she had and bought, like appliance-wise, was small. The water heater is small. The air conditioner, everything was small because it was just her. And I'm sure she only lived in like one tiny portion of the house. So I was thankful that we got seven summers out of that air conditioner. So it stinks, especially in renovations, spending money on things that are not for the renovation. But at the same time, you know, it's part of owning like an older home. You know, you got to do it. No complaints, except for I was hot. So we got one opinion, got the quote for the air conditioner, and then one of our friends was like, I use this person, so you should give them a call for like a second opinion. Within an hour, this man had our air conditioner fixed, running, and within a couple hours, my house was at a comfortable temperature, and I didn't need a new one. So I rarely get second opinions just because I guess for me, like I feel bad or like guilty, but it kind of inspired me to get second opinions because we're all human. We can miss things. So anyways, if that inspires you, get a second opinion on things before you start. Sitting here by the front door because I just got a package I wanted to open with you. It's from JSH Home Essentials. There are two people in the past 2 years that I've become obsessed with that are probably like, we're glad you buy our stuff, but you're a little obsessive. And that is Tessa Foley Interiors and JSH Home Essentials. I am obsessed with both of them, and every new launch I am like on there like purchasing happy things. And honestly, like living in renovations, little small shop launches of like pretty things that I get to use one day when our home is looking normal, it keeps me going. So she launched a hydrangea collection, which you know I needed. I actually really want more of it, but they can be super pricey, as they should be. They're all like so well made and handmade. So hopefully this collection stays so I can add to it. But with all of our hydrangeas, didn't I need this pillow cover? That's how we're gonna justify it to Jose. I needed a couple of the pillow covers. They're so beautiful. Look at the detail on those. And then the little corners, I love that detail. And then I got some fabric and these pillow covers to go with them to pair together. You always want a small print and a big print together if you're going to be mixing patterns. Mixing like a large print, maybe with a solid or a texture, and then a small print is like chef's kiss. Just a little cozy hack for you, and you can really mix any patterns at that point because they work so well together. So like on a sofa, I'll always do like a large print and a small print, and then maybe like a solid or like an interesting pillow, like in the fall, like one of those little like pumpkin shaped ones, you know what I mean? But anyways, that's just a little cozy pattern mixing hack for you that we do here. But yeah, I'll show you. To run out the door. I'm running late per usual, but before I left, I wanted to share these because my Michaels was like almost sold out, and I don't know, I'll link them here for you online. You can also order them. I don't know the inventory. I don't work at Michaels. I don't work for Michaels, but I wanted to like take a moment and see how far we've come since the days of solid white craft pumpkins at Michaels. Don't these look real? Like these are good. These are really good. I got a bunch of them. I decided, so they had orange. They had a lot more than what I have here. In fact, this isn't even all the styles. I'll show you. But I decided to stick with one color family. These are 40% off right now, and that's why I decided to get them this week. You know, they don't do like all their sales every single week. But anyways, fall decor is on sale. I, again, will share the link to these faux pumpkins and other ones I found for you this week. But these are so good. Like, look at this one. They're good. I was just doing a photo shoot for something, hint, hint, launching next week. I have a bunch of things, but next week, guys. Next week, Monday. We'll talk more about it tomorrow. Anyways, I'm so excited. I was just shooting that quick, but here are more of the styles. So there's like this, I love this one, and I love when they're like leaned forward, because all of my pumpkins end up doing this, because I always put pumpkins out so early that they always end up like slouching. But then there's this style here. I love these. These look like they're straight out of the garden. And then I had another one of these. So I stuck with green, because I can go overboard. We all know this. I can always so I have to put a boundary, a parameter. So I went with the very farmhouse garden green, and those are these. So anyways, I will link these with the other faux pumpkins, and yeah, be happy.
Room has a lot of windows, which I absolutely love, but the whole room is basically these large windows. So over here is the courtyard area, the backyard, all of that, and it's fenced